From major firms accepting Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and others, and the latest price prediction for Doge to all the latest data and updates, some huge things are happening for cryptos. So let's talk about it. But let's talk about crypto prices first and the overall crypto market. Bitcoin has been trading at 42K for the last 24 hours, showing a slight fall in its price from the previous week. Whereas, Ethereum at this moment is trading at 3.2K and other altcoins are also moving sideways. While the current price of cryptos may not be showing positive momentum, we are seeing some huge news for them. So Jack Mallers, the founder of Zap, has announced that his Lightning Network wallet, Strike, has partnered with Shopify, NCR, and Blackhawk Network to return Bitcoin to its roots. According to Mallers, Bitcoin's Lightning Network may now be used to process payments on Shopify-based businesses. The partnership is now up and running, marking a huge step forward in the use of Bitcoin. Moreover, during the presentation, a slide featured some of America's major retailers, including McDonald's, Walmart, Home Depot, and Best Buy. Blackhawk and NCR both claim to supply services to Starbucks, Chipotle, El Corte Inglés, Lowe's, Staples, Woolworths, and a variety of other businesses on their websites. Furthermore, Mahler stated that Strike will collaborate with Shopify's worldwide network of merchants to enable payments over the Bitcoin Lightning Network for merchants that choose to participate. According to a recent press release, Strike's integration enables Shopify merchants to diversify their existing payment options and reach untapped global markets and purchasing power. Strike's integration also allows Shopify merchants to generate savings through low-cost payment processing. By instantly converting Bitcoin payments to dollars, Strike removes certain complexities merchants face in holding Bitcoin. Not only that, but now you can also get Bitcoin payments through Cash App. So Cash App, the largest mobile payments app, is unveiling a new feature that will allow customers to be paid in Bitcoin. Cash App's crypto product lead Miles Suter said at the Bitcoin 2022 conference in Miami that the payments app has launched its paid in Bitcoin function. It allows clients to convert their direct deposits into the top crypto asset by market size for free Bitcoin's Layer 2 payments technology, Lightning Network. Consumers will now be able to transmit Bitcoin using the Lightning Network, which was made compatible with Cash App in January and allowed customers to receive Bitcoin. Overall, it's amazing news for the crypto market, since the biggest marketplaces and food hubs are now going to accept Bitcoin as a mode of payment, which will ultimately result in more adoption, and market stability will also increase. However, this also means that crypto adoption of other coins is also going to increase along with Bitcoin. In fact, I think that coins like Dogecoin are likely to achieve more traction. This is because it offers the lowest transaction fee compared to others. Meanwhile, we also know that Elon Musk also believes that Doge is a better option for transactions compared to Bitcoin or others. Elon Musk revealed in a recent podcast by Lex Fridman that Dogecoin crypto is fundamentally better than anything he has ever seen. Musk compared Bitcoin with Doge, stating that he prefers the latter. He reminded Fridman that, in comparison to Bitcoin, Dogecoin has a significantly bigger transaction volume and far lower transaction fees. He argued that if a crypto asset's value erosion occurs over time, the chances of it being utilized as a normal way of payment are high. With that being said, it will not be wrong to say that Dogecoin is going to be one of the biggest players in the crypto market in the future and will get significant price enhancement in the near future. Meanwhile, we can see here that Dogecoin is currently moving near the 15 cents mark after a minor surge in the last 24 hours. And now, as shown here, we can see that Doge is going above its significant moving averages. The best aspect is that it is currently trading above both the 20 and 50-day simple moving averages, which is considered a strong bullish move. Meanwhile, Doge daily RSI is likewise in the neutral zone, indicating a purchasing rush. In short, the technicals and charts are highly bullish, which may initially serve to stabilize a significant advance. And following a bullish weekly close, Dogecoin's price may continue to rise in the coming week. And with that being said, let's talk about Bitcoin's overall price and performance. So as of now, the Bitcoin price is around 42K, and it has been moving sideways in the last 24 hours. While it is currently showing a bearish trend, the good thing is that Bitcoin has still managed to move above its 50-day and 100-day simple moving average, which is a strong bullish sign. Meanwhile, its daily RSI value is also looking very positive, signaling that there might not be another sell-off from here. Despite several declines and downfalls in Bitcoin price, analysts are optimistic that Bitcoin will reach 50K soon. In fact, they have suggested the roadmap for Bitcoin to reach 50K. Let's talk about it. So according to some analysts, Bitcoin has the ability to grow if it reclaims the 47K yearly open it set last year. Bitcoin's price may climb in the near future, retesting the 200-day SMA around 48K. If bullish momentum regains strength, Bitcoin might approach the crucial 50K mark. If a massive jump in purchasing demand is followed by a price gain in the near future, Bitcoin might close decisively over the crucial 50K barrier. According to sentiment statistics, Bitcoin has recovered marginally from its drop below 43K. The data analytics website's methodology revealed a positive divergence between the amount of unique Bitcoin traveling on its network and market cap levels at the time. Now let's see how Bitcoin performs in the coming days and reach the 50K landmark as everyone wants and hopes for. With that being said, billionaire Mike Novogratz gave some suggestions and highlighted some reasons for Bitcoin's recent downfall. According to Novogratz, this depletion of Bitcoin is expected to diminish if the Federal Reserve takes a step back from its ambitious strategy to raise interest rates. The crypto entrepreneur, speaking on the first day of the Bitcoin 2022 conference in Miami, linked the continued decline in Bitcoin's price to the central bank's hawkish characteristics, which he blamed for fostering investor unrest. Well, if the authorities take his suggestions into consideration, it is going to be very good for Bitcoin's future growth and development, and its journey toward the moon will accelerate. However, if we talk about Bitcoin's recent performance, we can see that Bitcoin's price hasn't been on the best of runs lately, but analysts are optimistic about its long-term prospects. Plan B believes that Bitcoin's new highs are a foregone conclusion and that it will be owing to long-term investors. He said that Bitcoin's realized capitalization is presently near its all-time high value of $466 billion, and he predicted that the metric's trajectory will lead to Bitcoin's next all-time high price. Plan B also estimates that the realized cap will be about $750 billion at 100K per Bitcoin. So despite a temporary bearish momentum, Bitcoin has a bullish scope in the long term. Meanwhile, there are some analysts having different opinions about Bitcoin's overall performance and future price. Let's shed some light on their opinions too. So Rect Capital, a renowned trader and analyst, recently tweeted that Bitcoin will confirm a return to the 38K to 43K range, which was home to consolidation earlier this year. On the other hand, U.S. Senator Cynthia Lummis discussed the monetary status of Bitcoin and regulatory interactions with Chuck Todd on Meet the Press. She stated that it will be treated as a traditional asset under the new measure she's working on with Senator Gillibrand. Well, it's great news. It seems like we will be able to use Bitcoin as a currency in every field of life pretty soon. Now let's talk about Ethereum for a moment. So in the recent 24 hours, the ETH has moved in a range of 3.1K to 3.2K, indicating substantial volatility. Either reached a high of 3.5K on April 3 after a 3-week rise of 42%, but has since fallen 12% to 3K. Now the good thing is that Ethereum's daily burn rate is on the verge of surpassing the pace at which new tokens are created. So the amount of ETH available to drive the Ethereum price will decrease. The increased Ethereum burning appears to be the effect of greater NFT minting. It should be emphasized that the Ethereum blockchain is the largest NFT platform, with a fractional quantity of Ether burned to create it. So this increasing burning rate can turn out to be bullish for ETH, and it can inject some positivity in its price movements. Now coming back to Dogecoin, we have just seen that major firms are now accepting cryptos and crypto payments. And it's highly likely that more and more firms are going to accept payments in Dogecoin. And as a result, its price is expected to surge in the future. In any case, what are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section below.